Day 2, just set off, just in the village of Newdigate at the moment. Heading today for Newhaven, ferry to Dieppe, and overnight stop in the town of Dieppe. Hi, I'm Roger. This is Roger Rides for AT. Keep watching for a bit more about today. So today should be a relatively easy day. The route I have planned is only about 50 miles to Newhaven, and there's only about 3 miles the other side. So not too bad. I need to be at Newhaven mid-afternoon, 3:30, something like that. So that works well. It's currently about 10 o'clock or just coming up to 10. So I should be comfortable for time for a nice relaxed ride. A couple of tweaks to the bike last night, well, and this morning. The front shifter is working again, and just a tweak of the cable must have slipped, but all good on that front. I've mounted the pack on the back slightly further forward, moved the padlock onto the top of the frame rather than the side. It's early days, see how that goes, maybe tweak again if I need to. And I may actually, if it seems okay, may actually experiment putting the lock back on the side where it's more accessible. We'll see. One sign says traffic lights, another says road closed. Looks like at least the way I want to go is open. And if it's closed, why would they have traffic lights? And as always, just as I stop, they go green. At least they've gone green. It's the London to Brighton cycle ride today. I've just found the and thought I'm going to join it. That'll take me down to Brighton. I'll then go along the south coast to Newhaven. Slight change of route, but it's fine for me. Thank you. Now, I know I asked for people to join me on my ride. I wasn't expecting this. Found the London to Brighton cycle ride on my way, so make the most of the roads for them. Well, it's certainly been very welcome. Not traffic free, but these roads are one way, left hand for cyclists, right hand for cars. So that is most certainly very much appreciated by me. Wasn't planning on doing Brighton today, but it gets me to Newhaven and then onwards to France. So we've just left the village of Ditchlin, heading up the beacon now. Then it'll be down into Brighton and follow along the coast to Newhaven for the ferry and the rest of today's riding. Catch you later.
Might be less painful just to fall off rather.
No, it wouldn't.
Cycle up this.
So can you beat the beacon? I'll find out if I can. So Rog, just remember, it's good practice for the Swiss Alps. So this is the, well, they call it welfare stop at the top of Ditchlin Beacon. Very well set up, but to be expected, I suppose, for an event like this. Fantastic views looking out this way, but the best view for me was the ice cream van. Can't resist one. Not caught up with the other guys from Action for AT yet, but hopefully soon, maybe in Brighton, I'll find out.
Yeah? Sure. Okay, thank you.
A little bit more, look.
As they say, what goes up must come down. It'd be rude not to go all the way down to the seafront with a stop. I may find the Action for AT guys there when I get there. Not sure if they're ahead of me, behind me.
there. Hello!
Well, it's 2 o'clock. It says 9 miles to New Haven Ferry Port on the route I've just plotted from this point here. Need an hour and a half, 2 hours possibly at a stretch, so should be comfortable. Going to slowly make my way. Time then for a bite to eat somewhere. I'll leave the London to Brighton bit behind now and back to being on my own. So I'm at New Haven, just waiting to board the ferry. I've been through check-in and everything. Just got my folding rucksack out, some normal shoes in, just so a bit easier than cleats on the boat. Meal whilst on the crossing. It's a 4-hour crossing, so quite relaxed meal and chill for a bit. I've got 3 miles the other side to the hotel in Dieppe. That's pretty much it. How's today been? Well, I wasn't expecting to join the London to Brighton bike ride. I didn't realise it was today, and the route just happened to coincide with mine, especially after I sort of realised it was on and took advantage of the closed roads or semi-closed roads all the way from where was it? Somewhere around Crawley Down, I think I picked it up just before there, all the way down to Brighton. So that made life a lot easier from a cycling point of view, and a bit of fun as well, just to join a big bunch of others. And then it was only about 9 miles or so from there to New Haven, so fairly simple, quite an easy day. I knew it would be, but I was allowing time to get to the ferry port in good time. Probably won't cover the 3 miles to the hotel later. This will probably be it for the day. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe, and watch out for tomorrow when I'm heading from Dieppe to the outskirts of Paris. Bye bye.